Baron,
Yeah.
would you take a look at the 3 covers?
The
Or
first 3.
4.
Oh, 4. Right. Okay.
Okay, so which one do you like the most out of all of them?
I prefer the 4th one.
The 4th one?
Yeah, with Queen.
Okay, so if you could tell me one thing that you like about that, what would it be?
It's very... What's the word? It's very Queen-esque in
Okay,
style.
yeah, so it copies the band's personal kind of style.
It honors it honors the band's style.
Okay, so if I was doing my own kind of made-up band for my cover, do you think I should kind of make up a sort of style that would fit for the album cover?
Yeah, it would work really well if you could create a style and then stay faithful to that aesthetic in the cover.
Mm-hmm. Is that kind of the same throughout the whole magazine, throughout the whole cover? It kind of fits with everything, kind of Queen.
Sorry, what do you mean?
Does for the whole cover, does it all kind of fit with the theme that you said for the picture? Is it all kind of very Queen-esque?
I mean, yeah, everything stays faithful to the design.
Sinan,
Yeah.
would you please take a look at the 4 covers?
I like the 3rd one,
Yeah? Okay. What about the 3rd one do you like the most?
the instrument, the guitar.
Okay, so in my magazine, do you think I should have the model or the band having very kind of rock-orientated instruments?
Yeah, I think you should.
Okay.
I think it sells the magazine more as well.
Okay, so include like guitars and something.
Yeah,
Do you think I should include like more bigger instruments, kind of like a drum set, like having someone sitting at drums, or do you think that would kind of...
I think that would like take away the artist, like,
Okay.
yeah, the feature, like the main artist. It would like make people more focused on the drums rather than the artist.
Yeah, okay. So kind of subtle instruments.
Yeah, like a guitar, like
Yeah, okay.
not too big, not too small.
Mm-hmm. If you could change anything about the cover to make you want to buy it more, what would you include?
Maybe more like cover lines on the artist rather than other things in the magazine.
Okay, so kind of make it more focused.
Yeah, because I'd buy the magazine for the artist rather than like what's in it.
Okay, yeah. So, Bawan, would you please take a look at the 4 content pages?
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Which one do you like the most?
Out of all these, I quite like the 4th one.
The 4th one? Okay. What would you say is the best or the most eye-catching feature about that content page?
The featured artist. So in this case, it's Slash.
Okay, so like the actual main theme of the contents page is like
the fact that he is center stage.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, so he stays kind of relevant throughout the whole kind of magazine.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think that I should copy a similar layout to that contents page, or if I should kind of alter it a bit?
I think you should stay relatively the same, except kind of get rid of a few of the things that don't really... Like, a lot of things in this contents page are kind of an eyesore, and it's very hard to look at because there's so much going on.
So just kind of
if it was...
clean it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Less is more.
Yeah, also, do you think that the colour scheme works well, the kind of white, black and yellow?
Yeah, I think it works really well.
Okay.
You're sticking to that. It's much nicer to look at if it's just like 3 main colours.
Yeah, okay. Sinan, would you please take a look at the 4 contents pages?
Sure.
Sorry.
I like the 3rd one.
Yeah, what do you like most, or what kind of stands out most about...
I like how it's kind of a full group of artists. So like, if you were to do like a contents page, like I'd like the main artist on the front probably, and then like the double page spread or the contents page to have like a group, so that you show like maybe like the roots of the artist or like the style and where they're from.
Okay.
Really, like,
Yeah, so kind of like keep it, like Baron said, with the cover kind of like traditional to that specific band.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Also, do you like the colour scheme of that contents page?
Not really. It's a bit bland, I think.
Okay,
More
so like
colours.
I could, if I were to copy something like that, I should add more colours.
More colors, yeah.
Okay, thank you. Bauman, would you please take a look at the 4 double page, or the 3 double page spreads?
Alright. Okay.
Thank you. Which one do you think you like the most?
The second one. The
Second
one that said, yeah, the one that says Cosmic Dancer.
Okay. So, what about that contents page do you like?
Again, it's very simplistic yet stylistic in its design.
Okay.
Half of it is dedicated to the artist, and
Yeah.
half of it is dedicated to the actual article. Furthermore, I'd say like the use of just 2 main colors makes
The
it very-
yellow and white.
Yeah, the yellow, white, and then the background being
Yeah.
all black. Sorry, so 3
Okay.
colors. Works really well.
Do you like the picture, and if I were to do something like that, should I use a kind of similar kind of concert style picture?
Yeah, I mean, in terms of this article, the picture is representative of what's being said.
Yeah. Okay.
So, yeah.
So, if you could change anything about that, what would you change? And do you think how I could incorporate it to improve my magazine?
Really, the only problem I have, and this is only really small, is when it, the whole article is kind of one font.
Okay. So
Like
like
the quote in the top left corner is a different, more cartoonish.
okay, so make it
which
more
doesn't-
kind of united and
Yeah, it doesn't fit in the aesthetic.
Okay. Sinan,
Yeah,
would you please take a look at the double page spreads?
sure.
Thank you.
I like the first one.
Yeah. Okay. What do you think you like the most about the first one?
I like the picture of like the group on the left side. I think it's quite eye-catching. How
Alright.
it's like the guy's faded into the
Yeah.
text.
So it kind of shows how he's the important one, or how
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
kind of the main character.
These are the main character group, yeah.
Okay, should I use or do you think if I were to use a similar style of photo, should I kind of copy the idea of fading the main person into the title?
Yeah, I think you should, because like the main feature is what sells the
Yeah.
magazine. So
Okay. What do you think you could do, or if you could do anything to change that to help orientate it better to the specific?
I'd say less text. I think there's too much.
Alright.
It's too text heavy on the right side.
Okay, so kind of.
Maybe like have smaller pictures on one side.
So
and
like add a bit more to kind of make it look more interesting.
yeah.
Okay, I agree. Okay, so now we're just going to get some random questions. This for both of you. What name do you think sounds best for a rock magazine? Do you think it would rock and roll / WUWR, rockin', rock, or rollin'?
I'd say slash.
Okay, so that'd be more of a kind of hard rock genre.
Yeah.
Okay, Bowen?
I like Roland.
Okay, so that would be more kind of classical, like Beatles kind of rock.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
thinking kind of like new age hippie rock or
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.